Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to share with you an unboxing and first look of the CIVIVI Pintail, which is a new knife that I got from them. You can see the informations here on the sticker. So the model number is C2020A. Let's open it up. So inside the box we have our silica packet and this nice quality pouch, which probably itself is around $8 to $10. So yeah, I have quite a few of them, and I would rather they save up a little bit on the money and the production cost than giving you this whole package. But yes, I understand this. It is nice to have if you have only one, but if you buy on a regular basis from them. So inside you have this time one round sticker and one Elementum sticker right there. So they are changing up these stickers time to time, so you never know what it will have inside the box. So today, or rather say in this overview, we have a smaller knife compared to around 20 centimeter, which is standard that I like to prefer. But let's talk about the specifications firstly. So we have a over length of 17.5 centimeters, which is 6.9 inches. The blade is 7.5 centimeters or 3 inches long. The blade width is 2.7 centimeters or 1 inch. The blade thickness is 2.5 millimeters or 0.1 inch. The handle length is 10 centimeters or 3.9 inches, and the handle thickness without the pocket clip is 1.2 centimeters or 0.47 inches. So blade on this one is made out of a CPM S35VN with a nice hollow drop point profile, nicely ground. Opening method, you could see right there we have a designated flipper tab, but also we have thumb studs which are nice and blacked out. It gives a nice contrast to the blade, which is nice and sterile. This is one great point for CIVIVI. There is no billboarding, no huge texts and model numbers, and everything you need to know is somewhere hidden on the inside of the blade. That is mainly the steel. I don't know if on this one it is somewhere or not. There you can see a nice blade stop bars. They are right there, so they will ride inside the scale. So really nice design. So therefore you don't have any bar here. It's a full open through construction. You have two standoffs. The liners are nicely and milled out for weight reduction, of course. This is an excellent job on part of CIVIVI. They are really known for that. They will give you a really nice and balanced knife. Okay, the scales on this one are made out of brown canvas micarta, as you can see there. This is a natural state, so I would say there is no polishing or oiling involved. Blacked out hardware and black deep carry pocket clip with a really nice and sturdy construction. Liner lock. The pivot assembly, it rides on KVT ball bearing washers, so it will be really nice and smooth out of the box. This is how I like to present to you the knife, how it comes from the factory, if possible, of course. We have a satin finish on the blade, so nothing special there. I would much prefer if they would choose a acid stone wash or regular stone wash. That would be probably better for corrosion resistance, but keep in mind this is S35VN, so you are getting excellent blade steel for your EDC tasks. So good edge retention and also corrosion resistance. The weight comes at 78 grams or 2.7 ounces. So let me show you the pocket profile firstly. So this is how much it will stick out. And I do prefer that they used the blacked out pocket clip to give the knife a little more discreet look. Okay, now let's continue with the sharpness test. So out of the box, like I have expected, beautifully nice and sharp. Now let's see some size comparison. So let me firstly bring out the Elementum, so that you can see their Elementum is probably the same size, maybe a little bit larger. Let's try there. So almost the same. Okay, now let's continue with other knives. So I forgot to mention the pricing, so let's quickly talk about the price. So the MSRP is $98. On Blade HQ they go for around 83. Depends on if they have a sale or not. I strongly suggest go check out your favorite knife reseller and check out their pricing, but usually this is under $19. So let's say I have here on the table few options. Like previously, the Elementum is cheaper, and of course from QSP you have lots of options are there. This is one option with Micarta. This is the Penguin. These are around, I don't know, 40 or 45, so definitely half the price. If you need to save up money, then check out the Tuna Fire, Casivo and Free Tiger. They are this is a OEM design from different brand names, and this is the model number 956. We'll give you D2 and Micarta. Then let's continue with offering from Kubi. This is the model Aries, also Micarta and D2, but keep in mind that this is somewhat processed or polished up or oiled up, so you will have definitely a darker shade in Micarta on this one, and also the feeling is a little bit different. Then a really great offering is from Kaiser Knives, their model Begleiter 2. Also comparing with Kaiser's Pinch, which is a non-locking knife. Then let's continue with something from Concept. This is the model Main Street or Little Main Street. Should be also cheaper than the Pintail. And I have here for size comparison, two offerings from Tua Knives. So this is the model Cebu with D2 and Micarta, and Bruiser with D2 and red Micarta. These are definitely larger knives out there, but let's continue with, by now, also a really well-known design. This is the Buck Sprint Pro with burlap micarta. From Burke Plus I have here the Bonfire. From Ace or Giant Mouse I have here the Ace Grand. Something more expensive than the Pintail is the QSP Pelican. Now let's continue with some more widely known designs. Knives, of course. Here's the Red Model 2. Benchmade large griptilian. Benchmade small griptilian. 940 Osborne from Benchmade. Spyderco Delica. Spyderco Endura. Kershaw Leak. Kershaw Shuffle 2. Rough Rider Peanut. Texas Toothpick from Buck. And let's close it up with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. Okay, so if you are looking for something more, let's say, special, then of course you can also get your few offerings from CIVIVI with Damascus blade. This is the model Imperium, and also I have here the model Brazen. This will be of course larger than the Pintail, but still. Okay, let's talk about few variants that you can choose from. So you have obviously on the table the brown micarta. Then you can choose from olive green micarta and dark green micarta. There is also a wood version with Damascus blade. And there is also a carbon fiber version with Damascus blade. So unfortunately the Pintail with the micarta does not offer a CR style Damascus blade, which is unfortunate, because I would go with that version to have as much as possible from the lineup with the Damascus blade. But if you like one, you can definitely buy two separately and then switch out the blades. Okay, that is probably everything that I would like to talk about. Let me check my notes. Maybe let me show you the lock engagement. So these are definitely really nicely made. There is no play whatsoever, and really smooth. The centering is perfect, and I forget to mention often that they switched out screws and they use really nice sink down or sinked in screws, which are Torx of course, and that is really nice to have. It will help out disassemble knife and put it together if you choose to maybe clean it and change out the lubrication on it. Okay, so that was the CIVIVI Pintail. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you're not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. I try to release at least 3 of them as far as I can, of course. But they're usually knife or gear related. Sometimes also my other hobbies sneak in, like Warhammer and watches and so on. Okay, with that being said, I would like to wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Stay safe and have a nice day. Bye.